Hello guys, welcome back to Card Stop Simulator. I'm with Eve!
Hi,
She hasn't joined us for a hot minute.
because he wasn't seeing my messages.
Yeah, last time, did I ever sell that card? That's my question. Yeah, look at this.
I can't read that.
$5,540.
Nice.
I said he is repricing. I got a new employee.
Nice.
Uh, and yeah. Both of those are good.
God, you still have Zach and what's his face?
I like having all the employees I can. Hey, bills, bills, bills.
There's an achievement tied to it, anyways.
Bills, 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 paying the bills.
Oh, not the science guy.
Uh, fuck it. Got the Destiny pack, and I'm gonna buy 2 boxes. One for over here, and one to throw on the shelf if I can find room.
Probably not.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna put it away. So yeah, Destiny. First Destiny. There you go. First Destiny card pack's open. Let's go. Wow, these are worthless. Okay, there's one that's decent value.
They're not worth much, but when you get the higher value ones, they're usually worth quite a bit.
So far, I'm not really impressed with this box.
Yeah, they're not like the best cards, because like obviously there's like the better Destiny packs.
Yeah. Also, I still wish there was you could do this faster.
Right? Because you already... Do you have the speed all the way up? I forget.
I do, I believe. Yeah, this is $20.
Not horrendous. Oath of Steve.
What?
Oath of Steve.
Oh, don't tell me that's a.
It is. It is. I can already tell. Just from the little bit of flavor text.
No,
Oath of Steve paladins are paladins who subscribe to the views and ideals of the true god, Lord Steve.
Shut up.
Paladins who follow Steve tend to be hasty in their actions, often finding the quickest and most obvious solution to a problem, and if they cannot do that, breaking down the door in their way. They tend to be lazy, but with a motivation for adventuring, for the sole purpose of purging heretics who dare to disgrace Lord Steve. On top of their laziness, they are also hoarders to an extent, and they try at every opportunity to get things for free or at a discounted price.
Comment down below how disappointed you are at humanity.
And rarely parting with old treasures they didn't already intend to sell. Paladins who take this oath must first party for 7 continuous days with Lord Steve. And should they be declared the life of the party, Steve will grant them their power and come to their aid at times. These paladins hold laziness, greed, immortality, and partying as ideals. One of the channel divinity options is called Steve's Cool Stick, Ross.
Jesus Christ.
And it does an extra amount of necrotic damage equals to 1d8 per number of your charisma modifier.
That could be.
For example,
Wait, hold on. Wait.
for example, if your charisma modifier is +3, it would deal an extra 3d8 necrotic.
Huh, I don't know
This
how I
lasts
feel
for
about
this
that.
lasts for a minute. This lasts for a minute.
I still don't know, because especially if we're rolling for stats at level 3.
You could easily have a +5 at level 3.
Well, especially because we roll for stats.
Yeah,
But
like depending on what race you pick, you can easily have a +5 at level 3.
that is 5d8 necrotic damage alone.
Uh-huh.
And then, oh god, here's the thing, it wouldn't be that bad. But that
If it was like extra damage equal to your charisma modifier.
here's the thing, I don't even know if I like that as a challenge because that's a lot. Like
Yeah,
that,
it is.
Does it say how many times you could use it per turn? Like it'll get the
Just
grant an extra.
just as a bonus action.
It's a bonus action too. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, here's why I'm not a massive fan of it. Because someone could easily. I'm gonna start the store. Oh, so I never set a timer, so I'm starting it now. But anyway,
I wouldn't want to play it. I just needed to read that first couple things.
yeah, no. If a paladin, at most, not getting unless they have the haste spell. They have the haste spell. Which do they get haste?
I don't know. Hang on, let me double check. Was it on this page? No, it wasn't. I gotta go back a page. Come here, Oath of Steve. They do not.
Okay, so by level 5.
At least as this subclass.
At level 5, okay,
Mm-hmm.
a paladin can get up to 3 attacks at that point. So you use this bonus action. That is theoretically, if you land your hits, 15d8 at level 5.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That is to the point where it's like, no. In fact, can you send that to me?
Yeah, let me go back to it again.
Because,
Where do you go, Steve?
Because, dear God, I'm not saying send it to me because I want to allow it. I'm sending it to me because I
just want to look at how ridiculous it is.
Like, dear God, what the fuck?
Unless I read it wrong, it does exactly what I said.
I'll look at it on my phone.
Paste. Have it.
Oath of Steve. Okay, hold on. No seconds for next minute. Becomes magical deal. Deals an extra. What the fuck?
It's insane.
What the fuck? Okay, what is the rest of this? Because already that first ability is a no-go for me.
Yeah.
Undead Fury, for the next 10 minutes, your appearance becomes zombie-like and degrade. You become immune to a... Becoming immune to a damage type is crazy. You also become resistant to non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. Only eat or breathe. Other creatures have disadvantage attack rolls against you, and it makes your action to attempt to frighten the creature on your turn, making a course. Okay, the Channel Divinity alone just makes it to where I would personally not allow this.
I don't blame
'Cause
you. I wouldn't either.
Jesus Christ.
Like, it is
I mean,
insane.
here's the thing. Why would you use the other ability when you could simply just
Do up to 5d8.
5d8 in a single hit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, spells. Magic wheels dispel wait. Dispel magic? What? Wait a minute. Hold your horses. Wait. So first off, they fucked up on here. So magic missile and dispel magic. Dispel magic is a 3rd level spell. If I go down to the ones you get at 5th level, disguise self, which is a 1st level spell, and mirror image, magic circle, and dispel magic again. This time at 3rd level, for 3rd level spells, which is actually correct. Death Ward and Blight, which that one's fine, and then raise dead and animate objects. That's also fine.
Yeah, they fucked up a little bit.
Level 7's free cantrips. You learn the Fire's Bolt cantrip and learn 2 others from the Sorcerer spells. In addition, you may choose 1 spell to learn. You may cast a spell at will. Unless you... No! No! Fuck that shit, no!
But Ross...
If I want to bring up, there is an ability already officially in the game which allows you to have unlimited source of 1st level spells. And that's from the wizard, and they get that at 18th level. They're trying to give this to a paladin at 7th. No.
But Ross...
Especially because do you know what every paladin would use this for?
What?
Shield.
Yeah?
Or if they want to be really, if they want to be a big asshole, silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs is always funny.
Yeah, just no.
But Ross...
Them including the fact that unless they want to upcast it to a higher level, which you have to expend a spell slot, that they just don't pick a spell that would do that. By the way, day 69.
Nice.
Just no. Okay, improve mortality. Your body becomes corpse-like, knowing you eat the. Wait, then what's the point of the Channel Divinity? Your Channel Divinity already makes it to where you act sort of like more like a zombie. I think my brain is dying because of this subclass. On death, zombie. You no longer need the age of. Stop giving us features that counteract the other one. If you drop 2 hit points, you do not make death saves. Your body automatically regenerates after 1d4 days, a mile from where you died. Okay, yeah, no, this whole subclass sucks. Oh dear God, I'm really close to you. Nah.
But Ross...
No, there's nothing you could say. There's nothing you could say to convince me otherwise. This is just no.
But it's so funny.
This is. You show me. I would rather have the one that stole from the other paladin at my table. Cause dear God, what the fuck?
Ross.
But nothing.
That's your favorite one I've sent to you.
That's not my. What the fuck? No.
not the stutter coming out. That's how much it broke your brain.
No! Eve, I'm gonna fucking leave this call.
You know you want to play it. That's your next paladin.
No. Just no.
So funny though.
No.
Yes.
No. But yeah, Jesus Christ. I've never seen. Also, just thought of something that. You know, that's just. That is too strong. Except the capstone is lame, but. Who
The
fucking cares?
capstone's lame, but it's also really fucking strong for no reason. As soon as I saw Oath of Steve, I was like, Ross needs to see this.
No. No one needs to. That card is still there. But yeah, just no. And going back to what we were talking about earlier, yeah. I'm sure people could come up with a draconic paladin for you.
If we don't find something I like better, then yeah, I'm thinking that.
We'll decide soon because Police and I will have to start theory crafting.
Like, as soon as humanly possible, probably.
Because the session will be less than a week away.
Because it's on Sunday.
Right.
Because, like, I do kind of like. I do like the vibe of a, like, Drake Warden, but make it Paladin. Because, like, obviously it wouldn't be, like, copy paste to Drake Warden into Paladin.
Yeah, no. That would have.
But it would still be similar vibes.
Yeah, I'm sure Bleeps and I would be able to come up with something. Actually, you know
Not
what?
you immediately buying it.
No, not that. I just remembered.
What?
Give me but a moment. If I open up YouTube real quick. I need,
You know what Scruffy said when I told him that how Valkyria died?
what do you say?
He said karma for getting Eek killed by poison from that cobra.
Wow. The fact that he... Wow.
The fact he still remembers that.
That's actually a little insane. Alright,
Mhm.
I'm gonna mute this just so audio doesn't go through. We need... if I will be sending you a video, give me but a moment. By the way, check out Yumba on YouTube. Does he have a... He has like a document that I could take a look at. Yes. Okay, Eve. I am. It's on a Google Doc, but here. I he had done a video on. I believe this was someone else's idea for a dragon-esque paladin. If you want to give that a read, he actually has a video talking about it in more detail. Why is the game frozen? No.
Did it just crash?
Oh.
No, it didn't.
Nope.
We're good.
Nope. No, we're good.
It started to crash, but it didn't.
That has me a little worried. But yeah, you got the wait, it sold.
Nice. It just sold too.
But yeah, if you want to give that a read.
I really like that smite for 3rd level.
Yeah, it's not like exactly like the Drake Warden one. I want to make clear, but
Right. But it has kind of similar vibes, just without the dragon.
yeah.
That smite with crit on it would be insane.
What do you mean?
Because, like, if you crit and then use the smite, that could be meaty damage.
But that's just yeah. The damage type doesn't change. You just change the damage type.
I know. Divine Smite does a lot of damage.
It can.
Oh, there is a way for you to get a companion, I think. I just saw a way. Hang on. Oh, it's at 20th level?
It is the capstone.
I was hoping that the companion would be earlier.
Nancy, come on, table. Finish up your game. This is what I don't like about this game. One thing I don't like about this game is the fact that it takes so long sometimes. And you're just walking out. Which is, this guy is just sitting here, fuck it.
Just end the day.
Oh my god. The day 69 on the 69th hour.
Nice.
Double nice.
But yeah, if Pleeps likes that, I like it.
While you two are doing that, I need to... Actually, not that. I need you. I just boop. So many cards.
So many cards of the same one.
Look, I opened up a lot of packs.
I know you did. Oh my god.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom.
It's been raining here off and on all day.
Alright, time to get another one of these. Bill.
Huh. Not a good start.
Boom.
I was hoping this race wouldn't be so convoluted.
What race is it?
Never mind. It's a Asimarian Drow Dragonborn, basically. Correction, Asimarian Drow Dragon Souled.
I'm
And
sorry, what?
It's a Asimar and a Drow combined, with also some draconic stuff.
Oh.
And it is such and it is so convoluted. And long. Yeah, I am not sending that to Pleeps. I've been scrolling for a solid, like, for the past few minutes. I like it, but it is long and convoluted and has like 5 tables to it.
So, Eve, are you saying that that race option is the equivalent of a furniture store?
Yes.
Lots of tables. Shout out to Yumba. He mentioned that joke in one of his videos. Now I like using it.
I might play a Dampier again. Because I liked Scylla. I wouldn't. I obviously wouldn't play Scylla again.
Right.
But like, I liked playing a Dampier.
I mean, so far you've played 2 of the 3 legacy, or not legacy,
the lineages.
The lineages options. If you want,
Right,
if you want,
I
you
could do a Hexblood.
Yeah, Hexbloods they're neat. They have their special quirks, I guess you would say.
In my head, that only makes sense with a Hexblade Warlock, though, for some reason.
Well, no, I mean, you could flavor as much, however you want.
Right, because flavor is free.
Also, if anything, Hexblood would be more similar to anything like Fae related because of hags.
Right.
So yeah, no, I'm not very impressed with this box.
Yeah, you should have tried to get one of the higher ones.
And yep, you're done. And open this door.
We.
So if I go here.
Should I try and get Plebes to let me play a Mimic? Because some people have made Mimic races.
I am not surprised.
Like, I could play Mimi. I don't know if I would want to play a Mimic, though, because, like, they're kind of weird in a way.
I'm sure there's some character concept you could come up with it.
I feel like it would make more sense with, like, a sorcerer or wizard than a paladin, though.
I mean, you could have like a weird. My first thought when I think of a mimic paladin could be. Okay. Mimic paladin, devotion paladin. You are literally Mimi from the guild, except someone has given you more of a physical body to be able to help protect your friends, and you're devoted to protecting your friends.
That would make sense if, like, something happened to Clary to have, like, a second Mimi in a way. Because, like,
Right, no,
these guys in...
I was using Mimi as an example. I wasn't saying
Yeah.
that, oh, hey, you should be Mimi.
It would be funny to be Mimi, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that part plebes are probably not allowed.
Probably not.
So, alright. Nope.
I lost my page because I accidentally clicked filter. I know I was out of the A's because I was in the B's because I was looking at Aberrant Mimic.
Oh no, not the bees. Not the bees.
Bees, bees, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you die.
Jesus.
Am I wrong?
You're not wrong, but God, that just got morbid. And when I mean morbid, I mean... no, I can't finish that joke.
You can't English.
No, I can't finish that joke. I have standards myself, and that one is so below my...
Much.
No, that joke is so below my standards, even makes myself cringe. Do you know what I was going to reference?
No.
Morbius.
I don't know what that is.
You don't remember Morbius, the movie that was so shit that no one could stop talking about how crap it was?
No, because I never watched it.
It became such a big meme. Look up Morbius. I want to know what the rating of it is. I wish I could do this, but I can't.
Did it come out in 2022?
It was more recent, yes.
Not bad, 88%.
That doesn't sound right.
That's what reviews say. But Rotten Tomatoes says 15%. I am so confused.
That makes more sense. Yeah, no, that makes more sense.
Yeah, Rotten Tomatoes says 15%. IMDb says 5.1 out of 10. And Metacritic says 35%.
Yeah, those numbers. What was the first one that said like 80 something?
It just said reviews, so I clicked on it.
Oh my god.
And it says 88% loved the acting.
Oh, that's one review. Also, I bet you that's a meme comment.
Who was even in this? Yeah, that makes sense why it's so bad Jared Leto was in it. I've never heard of the rest of these people. Other than Michael Keaton. Wasn't Michael Keaton in The Office?
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Newt, newt.
Newt, newt. Yes, I remember Pengu.
I am shocked you actually do.
Me and Harmony were addicted to that shit as kids.
Yeah, I'll be honest, that one I was not expecting you to remember. Okay. Oh wow, you're asking for this so cheaply.
You know what I do remember? Happy Tree Friends.
We don't talk about that one.
But Ross.
Woo!
Holy shit. They only want $3,000 for a $4,000 card.
No, that's market price.
Eh.
I
I flipped it.
for this series, I never go. I literally just stay with whatever market price is.
I also like how she kept saying no and then accepted it.
Because they're set to like adjust the prices for them.
I'm also thinking about possibly like a changeling of some sort.
Changelings are cool. Changelings are cool.
Yeah, I like changelings because like they basically get free disguise self.
The only issue with changelings is well, actually, Eve, what do you think I don't like about changelings?
I don't know.
Look at what all their abilities are and tell me something that they are missing.
Hang on. I made a turtle blade singer last night, and she's kind of goofy. She's really not very strong, but she's smart.
Yeah, take a look at the changeling race and tell me what it's missing.
Hang on, let me go to Death House the Threequel. And make a changeling. Because I don't feel like finding one of my changelings, because I have a million of them.
Yo, I'm just gonna save you the trouble now, because I feel like it's...
I'm already going into it. Give me a minute. I'll just do the one from Eberron. Yeah, I have no clue what it's missing.
Ain't got no dark vision.
That too. I completely forgot they don't get dark vision, and I hate that. Does this have fairy, have changeling I have dark vision? Of course it doesn't. Does the changeling umbral human have dark vision? It does. Why does the changeling umbral human have dark vision?
Oh, that's from another book, so it's like...
I know.
I also don't remember what our status was on that one.
I don't either.
Because I don't remember what it gets. Yeah, you're a little more expensive. By 10 cents.
It's barely able to be classified as a changeling, in my opinion. Because it doesn't have a way to, like, change the way it looks.
Wait, then why is it considered a changeling?
I don't know.
Oh, wow, that is bright.
Very, very, very bright and very, very white, like me. I'm not very bright, but I'm very white.
That was such a bad joke.
I know it. I know.
That was awful.
I know.
You should be ashamed.
But Ross.
No, there's no butt there.
Yes, there is, because I have a butt. I broke you, apparently. Ross. Are you messaging Plebes telling him to Ross jail me?
No. I'm just
That was a bad joke.
I'm just trying to determine how to respond. Uh 79.
I could play a Yeti. Because people have made races for that.
I mean, people have made stuff for everything, basically.
You're not wrong. It's basically a Goliath, in a way. Because it gets, like, Stone's Endurance. It gets a lot of stuff. Holy shit.
How long has this we've been recording for?
I don't know.
You know what? We'll only do 2 days this time around. So yeah, just let these guys go through. Another really high card. Made a decent bit of money today.
Yeah.
Yeah, here I don't like how these take so long from the finish the game.
Yeah.
No. That's okay. Oh, don't tell me. Okay, no, you're not going in here. Thank God.
That's a combination Goliath Changeling hybrid.
Uh. Alright, yeah. End the day. Alrighty then. That's gonna do it for this episode of Card Shop Simulator. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, stay tuned for more. Bye bye.